So, if you're a brand who is interested in using AI for branding, creative output, promotional assets, but has absolutely no idea where to start, this should be a good intro. There are certain brands out there that are doing AI right. And what do I mean by that? I mean that AI is everywhere at the moment, but good taste and judgment is not. And so everybody can use AI. It's no longer a novelty, it's a tool. And everybody can press a button, everybody can access these platforms, but just a few brands know how to use it meaningfully. And I wanted this presentation to highlight those who do. There are a few that I selected. I am not affiliated with these brands. I am not sponsoring these brands. I like what they're doing. I like how they're approaching this new wave. And so let's get started. The first one is Swisskern. Swisskern is a liquid supplements brand. They have these shake, tear, drink sort of products. And they're using AI, as you see here on the left, for product photography. So they are integrating their real products, these little supplements, into AI generated scenes, which could be a model holding it, a still life, lifestyle assets. And here on the right, they are using shots of their ingredients, for example, or they're showcasing, diagrams that might show proteins, vitamins, whatever they might have in there, kind of scientific sort of shots, all created with AI. They also created a video, which this was a very old video, so you can kind of see that it's AI, of course. But I'm sure that if they would run it back and do it again today, it would be a different level of quality and realism. Still look great. Still looks great. Suitsupply, I mention them all the time. They are integrating real models, so they're real people that they have in house into AI generated scenes. And so these shots might be very complicated to achieve, to go to the desert and find a llama and sit on it. Instead, they are shooting their models onto these scenes. And they're creating these really striking shots that if you go on their website, they catch your attention. You say, great, this brand understands it from an aesthetic standpoint. Non-gender specific. This is a wellness brand. They have serums, candles, creams, all these products that are all about wellness, and they are mixing, real product photography, AI generated models that again tell the story of their theme, of their branding, everything that has to do with what this brand wants to tell their audience. They want to show that they have this edge from an aesthetic and creative standpoint, and they want their audience to know about it. And they're doing it great. They're using these assets on their website, on their social media, and this allows them to populate their accounts without having to do photo shoots every 2 days. Euphorics, a non-alcoholic brand. They are using AI heavily for their product shots. I see it everywhere. And these are fairly simple setups, but they would have taken a lot of time to go to the studio and put all these ingredients together and stay there all day to shoot it. Instead, they create these dreamy scenarios and they just place their products onto these scenarios. Frantic Studio, a jewelry brand. The founder, great artist, as you can see here. They create these visuals that are very striking. They stop you when you're scrolling on social media. Their product is not integrated necessarily, so these are very AI only sort of approach. But striking shots, they tell a story. They are in line with their branding. And the grills, maybe showcasing some diamonds, in line with obviously what a jewelry brand might be want to showcase. They told me these are not AI, they are 3D, but I'm just putting it out there because I think they can be done with AI by now. And so, just another idea for a video. 4 a.m. skincare brand. They have these patches for your eyes. They have these skincare sort of creams, and they are creating highly realistic visuals of people that, again, don't might not have the products in it, but are telling the story of the campaign. They created this campaign that is all about partying while wearing your skincare products. And so they have these patches that you can put under your eyes. And instead of going to the club and having all these models and organizing an entire day of shooting, they created these AI generated models, integrated their patches on it, and called it a day. I believe these visuals were created by an agency called Not Content, who is run by Jeremy Summers. I hope I'm not butchering their name. Great AI artist. And I actually wanted to do a separate video to celebrate these talents because all these visuals and campaigns are created either from the brands, and congrats to them, or they have freelancers, agencies, AI artists out there that are creating these assets for them. And I think it's important to to showcase and give them their flowers. And so I'm going to create maybe another presentation highlighting these AR artists that are leading the way in this AI creative space. Thank you for your time.